Camping becomes way easier once you learn a few tricks to help you out along the way. So today, we're going to share with you 15 of our favorite camping hacks that we've discovered over the years. Things that make trips way smoother, way more efficient, and way less stressful so you can have a much better time. If you're new to the channel, definitely check it out. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. We really appreciate it. Let's get into it. Number 1, storage bins. This is an absolute game changer and the foundation of all of our camping gear. We use 3 of these bins, one for cooking and kitchen stuff, one for sleeping, and one that's just kind of miscellaneous. You always know exactly what you have, and it keeps you from overpacking because if it doesn't fit in the bin, it's not going. No more searching around like, where's the aluminum foil? Because you know it's in that kitchen bin. You can get these pretty cheap at Costco or Home Depot. They stack really nice in a garage or closet. Just keep a little inventory so you always know what's in there and what needs restocking. Then, when it's time to go, you just throw these bins in the car and your essentials are ready to go and nice and organized. Once you start using these bins, you'll never go back.
Number 2, frozen water bottles. Instead of buying bags of ice, freeze up some water bottles. These give you solid blocks of ice that last way longer and won't turn your cooler into a soggy mess. We find the 1 liter bottles work best for us and we can strategically place them around the cooler. But if you've got the space, freeze up some gallon jugs. They'll keep everything cold even longer, and the best part is when they do melt, you've got an extra supply of cold, clean drinking water ready to go. Now that's a win-win.
Number 3, using campground maps and satellite views. When you're planning your next camping trip, check out any available campground maps on sites like recreation.gov or even the campground's own website. It helps you get a feel for the layout and pick a site that's best for you. You can see which spots are too close or too far from things like the bathroom, the trash, or water. You want to be close to these things, but not so close that you're dealing with unpleasant smells or heavy foot traffic noise. You can even switch over to satellite view to check for tree cover and shade, so you know exactly what kind of sun exposure you're going to be dealing with. It's an easy way to lock in a great site and avoid getting stuck at one that's not so great.
Number 4, eggs in a water bottle. If you like your eggs scrambled and don't want to worry about them breaking inside your cooler, just crack and scramble them up ahead of time and pour them into a water bottle. It saves space, travels well, and makes breakfast super easy. When you're ready to cook, just give the bottle a quick little shake and pour them out into a pan. You can save some for later, or you can cook them all at once. It's totally up to you. It's just one of those little things that makes mornings at camp that much easier.
Number 5, pool noodles on your tent lines. Now, if you've ever tripped over a tent line, you know how annoying or even painful that can be. A super easy fix is sliding a brightly colored pool noodle onto the line so it's way easier to see, especially at night. You don't have to travel with a bunch of them either. Just grab one and cut it up into smaller pieces. Even a short section at the base of each line works great, adds a little padding, and makes a big difference in keeping everyone safe, especially if you've got little kids running around. Or maybe the occasional adult who had one too many s'mores.
Number 6, pancake mix in a ketchup bottle. Ugh, this is one of our favorites. If you love pancakes but don't want to deal with the mess at camp, mix your batter up at home and pour it into a big squeeze ketchup bottle. Toss it in your cooler and it's ready whenever you are. When it's time to cook, just give the bottle a quick shake and squeeze the batter out onto your skillet or griddle. You get the perfect size pancakes with no mixing and no mess to clean up. You gotta love it. Number 7, cooking spices in a pill dispenser. Instead of bringing along a bunch of bulky spice bottles, just fill a weekly pill dispenser with your go-to seasonings. It saves space, keeps everything organized, and you can even label each slot so you know exactly what's what. When it's time to cook, just take a pinch and sprinkle out what you need. Super convenient and a great way to add flavor to your meals without overpacking.
Number 8, Dryer Lint Fire Starter. This is hands down my go-to way to start a fire, and it's never let me down. Just grab some dryer lint from home, toss it in a Ziploc bag to keep it dry, and bring it along. I like to stuff it into a toilet paper or paper towel roll as well. That cardboard just gives it something extra to catch. But this stuff is insanely flammable. It's actually scary to think about it sitting in your dryer at home, so always keep that clean. You can use any fire starting tool you want, a lighter, matches, forget it, but just the tiniest of sparks and this stuff goes up fast. Add some small stuff on top, build it up slow, and it's a surefire every single time. Number 9. Foam tile flooring for your tent. Adding foam floor tiles to your tent is one of the easiest ways to make it more comfortable. It softens the ground so it's nicer to walk on, kneel on, sit on, or even sleep on. It also adds a layer of separation between you and the ground, which helps with insulation and can keep you warmer at night. We don't cover the entire floor of our tent, just the areas where we feel we need them, and it makes a big difference. If you're tight on space, they usually fit right inside your sleeping bin, which makes packing them way easier. These might not be essential, but if you've got the space, they're definitely nice to have. You can find them just about anywhere: Costco, Walmart, Amazon. We'll link some of our favorite gear, including these tiles and a bunch of other stuff we've talked about, down in the video description below. Number 10. Light up your cooler. If you've ever tried to find something in your cooler at night, you know how frustrating that can be. An easy fix that we found: stick a small battery-powered LED light right to the inside of the cooler. We use these Velcro command strips. Press them onto the back of the light, stick the light onto the inside of the cooler, and you're ready to go. You can even find lights that have a motion sensor, so they turn on automatically whenever you open the lid of the cooler. That's awesome. But this way, when everything's dark and you pop open the lid, the whole cooler lights up and you can find exactly what you need. No digging around, no hassle. You gotta love that.
Number 11. Glow stick on your tent zipper. Finding your tent zipper in the dark can be really annoying. Cracking a glow stick and attaching it to the main zipper pull of your tent makes it way easier to spot. It gives off just enough light to help you find it easily without lighting up the whole tent. In fact, we like to crack ours open earlier in the day so it's not as bright come nighttime. We always keep a few glow sticks in our camping bin. They're light, cheap, and always useful.
Number 12. Bringing a dustpan to clean your tent. This is one of those little things that might get overlooked and you might not ever think to bring, but it's honestly one of the most useful. We keep one in our camping bin at all times. Having a small dustpan makes it super easy to sweep out any dirt, sand, or anything else that finds its way onto your tent floor, either during your trip or right before you pack up. That way, you're putting away a nice clean tent, and you don't have to worry about cleaning it out once you get home. It's just ready to roll for your next camping trip.
Number 13. Frozen meat. Freezing all of your meat before your trip keeps it fresh way longer and acts just like extra ice in your cooler, helping everything else stay cold as well. You can pull the meat out of your cooler to defrost whenever you plan to use it.
Number 14. Burning sage to keep the bugs away. Light a small bundle of sage and let it smolder slowly, just like incense. The mosquitoes really don't like it. I don't know why it works, but it works. Just having it nearby when the bugs start to get bad makes a really big difference, and you'll notice it. And to stay fire safe, we like to burn it on a piece of aluminum foil and keep an eye on it. You don't want it blowing away and starting a fire. You always want to be careful anytime you burn anything at a campsite. Number 15. Fitting the tent back into its bag. Fitting a tent back into its bag can be a bit of a headache. For a while, we just kept ours in an IKEA bag. But the trick here is folding the tent over into thirds and making sure it's the same width as your tent poles. Then all you gotta do is roll the tent closed over the tent poles, ensuring it's the same width as the bag, which makes it way easier to fit everything inside. So there you have it. Those are 15 of our favorite camping hacks that have really helped us out over the years, and we hope they help you out too. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, and if you're into this sort of thing, don't forget to hit subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Later. If you want to see more videos just like this one, be sure to check out the rest of the Where We Wild YouTube channel, where we post a brand new video every week. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever we post a new adventure. Thanks for watching.
See ya.